This segment of Hip New Jersey is sponsored by Party City. Halloween. It's alive at Party City. Hey everyone, I'm Lisa Marie Latino for HipNewJersey.com, and we're here in the Party City Hip Halloween Studios. Joining me here today are the ladies responsible for this impeccable decor, Brooke Poehler and Jessica Silverstein. They are the ladies behind Mix and Mingle, and today we're here talking about all the elements that you need in throwing a Halloween party. And I know one of the most important elements is cocktails. Talk to me about who's your go-to person for the cocktail element.
Carlos Ruiz from Cocktails by Sea is incredible. He is a master mixologist, award-winning, and really comes up with such inventive cocktails. It's not just your run-of-the-mill vodka soda. He really shakes things up wherever he goes.
No pun intended. Well, I spoke with Carlos earlier today in the Hip Halloween Studios, and let's learn all about him. Joining me here today is award-winning mixologist Carlos Ruiz, and we're going to be mixing up some spooky cocktails. But first we dive into that, I want to learn all about you.
Sounds good to me. All right. So I got started, I believe, when I was 18. It was my first bartending job.
Yep.
Now, I kind of just fell in love with the history of the alcohol and just the presentations, everything that was going on behind the bar. So I actually asked the bar manager at the time, and I was like, hey, man, can you really have me behind the bar, please? And he said no the first time. And then I just kept asking. I was being very persistent, came into my days off, and finally he gave me an opportunity to be behind the bar. And after that, it was, I loved it, love at first sight, started shaking cocktails, started doing a lot of cocktail competitions when I was 18. And I won my first competition at, I believe, at 20, and I was named Mixologist of the Year for New Jersey Restaurant Association.
Wow.
So this was back in 2014, I believe, and it just changed everything for me. People started calling me to do events for them, so, a little light bulb lit up, and I was like, you know what? Why don't I bring these specialty cocktails to people's homes or an event or just, any party or any situation? And so Cocktails by Sea started. Yep. So now you could follow me on Instagram at Cocktails by Sea or on Facebook at Cocktails by Carlos Ruiz.
Well, and I love that you're not bound to a bar or a restaurant.
Right.
You're your own entity.
Yeah.
So not a lot of long nights.
I
Weekends,
know.
You create your own schedule. That flexibility is
That's
good.
very true. Yeah. No, I love it. But also what I really have been getting into is doing like small cocktail classes for about maybe 5 to 6 people. So maybe 6 because, 3 couples, it's a little bit better. And we really get into the mixology aspect. So, forget your classic cocktails. We'll go through them like Cosmo, Margarita, but maybe we could focus more on molecular mixology. So utilizing some dry ice, smoking cocktails, really enhancing the flavor profile of maybe a carrot or a beet. How can you enhance that carrot to its full potential? And that's what I really teach in these classes, and I feel like a lot of people really enjoy it.
You're like a cocktail scientist.
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, you came to us today from the girls at Mix and Mingle. They so generously decorated our set today along with Party City. Talk to me about working with them.
Oh my God, we met through social media.
Yeah.
And
power of social media.
Yes,
right?
and we kind of just hit it off right away.
Cool.
They were doing their events and they needed some cocktails, so why not? And I got to tell you, they're just lovely ladies, and we just have a blast all the time, and we're excited to actually finally partner up and kind of launching this between Mix and Mingle and myself to bring these amazing cocktails to you.
Yeah. So for your business, is Halloween a very popular time?
Yes, very popular. Any Halloween, Christmas, New Year's, anything that's just party.
Yeah, of course. Well, Halloween's a great excuse for a party.
Yes, definitely.
And there's so many fun things that you can do with it. And I know that you brought one of your signature Halloween cocktails here
yes,
today.
Definitely.
It's like 11:30 in the morning, and I guess we're gonna drink tequila. So
definitely.
Let's get to it.
All right. Now, also apart from October being the Halloween month, it's also a breast cancer awareness month.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm utilizing this tequila called Código Tequila. Now, as you can see, it's pink in color. Now, the cool process about this tequila is that it's a regular Blanco tequila, but it's rested in uncharred barrels for about a month, in Cabernet barrels. So you're going to be able to get this pink color. Now, every bottle sold in New Jersey, it's a donation for breast cancer awareness research. So, which is why I'm utilizing this bottle today.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, we thank you for
Yeah, of
doing that.
course.
Over at Hip New Jersey, we do a ton of, breast cancer awareness events and that sort of thing. So that's really cool.
All right, so let's get shaken.
Okay.
Let's start. Okay, so first we're going to start with fresh lime juice. Now, you always want to use fresh. I never buy anything from the bottle. You just can't beat that actual flavor.
Of course.
So we're going to put 3/4 of an ounce into the shaker.
Okay.
Next, tequila. What is tequila made from? Do you know?
I have no idea.
So it's agave. So it's a blue river agave. That's the
things
main
you learn,
ingredient.
right?
Yeah, with tequila.
Yeah.
So we're going to use agave
Okay.
for
cool.
our sweetener. So we're going to put 3/4 of an ounce. And then in this little bad boy, we have a mixture of beets, ginger. We also have some blood orange. So
That's like very healthy.
Yeah, also very healthy. I like to use less sugar, not a lot, in my cocktails. So we're gonna put 2 ounces of this. And it's also going to give a really nice color into the cocktail. Next, we're gonna add the Código Rosa tequila.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 ounces of that, a nice healthy pour. And a lot of people would say, why are you using the measuring, the jigger? A lot of people do free pouring. I personally like to utilize the jigger because you're always going to get a consistent cocktail, and that's what I'm all about. I don't want to, make one cocktail the first time and then the second time is going to taste different. So always use the jigger, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Next, we're going to grab some ice.
Okay.
We're going to fill it up all the way to the top. There you go. And then cover it.
You do it so cool. So smooth. I'd be like, this whole thing would be like on the floor if it was me.
All right.
Yeah.
Next, we're just gonna throw it into this tin. Just because we already got the right dilution in the cocktail, and if you let it sit in the ice, it's gonna keep diluting. So now we're just gonna put this on the side for now.
Okay.
And now we're gonna add ice into our cup.
I don't want to hit him. He's already been through enough. See? On the floor. I told you. My guys are laughing. I can barely crack an egg when we do these interactive food segments.
And that's perfect.
Good?
Thank you.
Okay, great.
Then we put the little straw in.
Yep.
And then we just pour the cocktail.
Can I taste?
Of course, but give me 1 second. Now we're gonna do a garnish. Now the garnish is dill.
Oh, nice.
Now the reason why I'm smacking the dill is to really enhance the oil, so the aromatics are gonna come out a little bit more. We're just gonna top that. And then a little vessel to serve it in. Hold on, before that, a little hot water.
Ooh. I love that.
And there you go. And here you go. And then you just drink that again.
Unbelievable. I just want to look at it. Never mind drink it. Is it okay? Do I pick it
Yeah,
up
you can
or-
pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. And this is called a Hocus Pocus.
Mm. Ooh. You don't even taste the tequila.
Yeah, it's super light. I mean, what I wanted to do is, really blend all the flavors together. So you won't taste too much tequila, too much blood orange. Everything kind of works as a little harmony. So,
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Carlos, this was so fun.
No,
You
thank
travel
you.
all throughout New Jersey?
Yeah, all throughout New Jersey. I go to New York. I mean, also South America, London, just anywhere where people want me, I'll go shake up some cocktails.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, one more time, give your website.
Yeah, so please follow me at Cocktails by C on Instagram or on Facebook at Cocktails by Carlos Ruiz.
Thank you
Cheers.
so much.
Yeah, no, thank you.
And for everything Halloween in the Garden State, visit us at hipnewjersey.com. This segment of Hip New Jersey is sponsored by Party City. Halloween, it's alive at Party City. For more on this segment, log on to hipnewjersey.com.